Ideally, when you're gonna be doing your camps as well, try to move your camera from time to time to see on the lens what's happening exactly. Because
Yeah.
here you have not seen exactly what's happening if the guy, for example, is diveable. Because let's say if they had a trade or two, and Yorick is super low in HP, you can actually look for the gank anytime soon. Make sense?
Yeah. Can you write that in the comment? Move camera to lane.
Mm-hmm.
Just like very quick comments. I don't know what it means.
Move
But...
more. Move camera more to lanes while doing camps.
Yeah.
Make that
Okay.
habit.
And then is it Control Enter or Send?
Oh, just send it.
Perfect.
Because over here right now we got no idea on mid lane precisely what's happening. We got no idea on top lane precisely what's happening. Now we see this guy lost a bit of HP. Maybe he went for an auto and he took a tower shot right now. See, but you don't know precisely what's happening. We got no clue about the wave set as well. Like, is it pushing towards him? Is it slow pushing towards Trundle? Like, what's happening, right?
Yeah.
And if you go back as well, let's take a look here. Was anybody late to lane?
No, Brown started top lane. I realized it as soon as I started.
Those guys on bot lane were slightly late. Maybe he studied bot lane. Because bot lane was actually kind of late. Maybe they faked, but based on what we see, it's quite possible that he actually started on bot lane.
Yeah, it's possible.
To confirm that, if you want, you can go quickly in the VOD and check.
No, it's okay. We'll find out in a minute.
And ideally, let's go for the following. So, when topside jungle, check mid slash top. When bot side jungle.
Yeah, slash check mid and bot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just try to make this a habit, so you will be a few steps ahead and you will be thinking ahead as well.
Yeah.
Because this way, if something happens, you won't even have an idea as to like, okay, for example, if your bot is going to be low on HP and then bot is going to be like somewhat healthy, or like they're going to be both healthy, let's say like in this case, for example, and the wave is going to be pushed like this, like which lane is the most gankable in this case? So bot lane. Mid lane is not really gankable because the Sandra can go for the E, right?
Yeah,
She's immediately out. Like the guy is gankable on paper, based on positioning and wave state, but because of his E, he gets to cover so much distance, and then Q is a slow, W is a root, right? So it doesn't really get to work out that well for them to actually make a setup on Lissandra. Then top lane has a ward, so there is nothing really to worry about for him. You can ping him. He can use his, in this case, his W and his E to escape, right? But bot lane, we got no vision here. No, I can't even click here, unfortunately. Can I get this away?
That's okay.
I think I can't. But yeah, maybe if I do it like that, like I got no vision here basically.
Yeah.
Right? No vision whatsoever. So, and they're very far up on lane too. They don't really have very good escapes. This is going to be mostly Janna Q, and that's pretty much it, right? And Thresh can be looking for maybe like a Q, or Thresh can be looking for the W from behind the wall. They get to quickly jump on them, and an engage happens just like this out of nowhere. Make sense?
Yeah.
Oops. Let me get at 175. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, fairly good way to do the camps as well, utilizing your AoE and the way that the camps are chasing you. Mid is gonna push team, we got no idea about HP or about anything like that. Camera needs to be on mid lane. Okay, so here take a look. So instead of doing this, just dragging your camera all around where you go. In this case, after you're done with Scuttle, so let's come here. Like once you're done with this, quickly move camera mid lane.
Yeah.
Move camera bot lane. see what's happening on both lanes, and decide quickly which one is the most worth it for you to gank based on the circumstances that they are currently in. Okay?
Yeah.
So
you
first
can
up.
you can save the drawing by including a comment, by the way. So if you type a comment, you'll save the drawing with it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You can save your drawing by including. Oh, yeah. It says here actually. So move camera here, mid and bot. See what are the circumstances and decide where you can go for the most highly likelihood.
Yeah.
Likelihood play.
Oh, it's fine.
Yep. So this is going to be it. Actually, no. Click on minimap while having the camera on the lane that you want to save time and move at the same time when checking X lane. Does it make sense here?
Yeah, it does. It does. Just
So
click and
basically
right
just
click on the
right
minimap.
click here, for example, inside
Yeah.
the bush, and then have the camera immediately on mid and see what's happening
Yeah.
while your character is moving.
Let's make it slow.
And in case you might suspect that, okay, the enemy jungler might come, let's say through here, you can quickly just have your eyes on the minimap as well, in case they are going to appear. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Brand has a faster clear than Echo, so...
It's not specific for this particular game, just like in general.
Yeah, indeed.
Here we got no clue what's happening on bot lane. You just try to commit for something which is not really that likely to work out. They can see you, they can react first before you can react on what they do. So not really good. Just very coin flip if that makes sense. Very nice W though.
Oh.
Nice, this will be a second kill for you as well. Q's coming back up, E's coming back up. One auto and he should be dead. Or two this in this case. Nice. Let's go to the top side. Actually, it's gone. So top lane is fairly gankable. So in this case, even though you're lower in HP than these guys, this is very gankable for you to go.
You wanted me to go for Yorick?
Yes. So the guy is very far up on the lane. So here you can go for Yorick.
Yeah. I decided to go for a double clear.
He's up on the lane. He's far up on the lane. This is actually in this case. He's far up on the lane. 2. He is not full HP.
But I do need to check it.
No, we did check it slightly here. So once we're done, you moved the camera slightly and you saw how much HP he was. Yeah, here you see.
Oh, yeah.
So if he wasn't full HP, he's like 80% or so. Let's 18. Yeah, see. So he's like 80 to 85% HP in this case. This is okay, because if you go on top lane, so he's far up on the lane. 2, he's not full HP. 3, you engage first patient with W, use it right before you can hit Q, right? To get the thing that we talked about.
Yeah.
Before, and then Trundle follows up for free without any great risk involved. And if this doesn't get to work out, what happens? The guy will just flash away. You got his flash, no flash for the next 5 minutes. So after you finish this in this camp, or you come back again towards top side, you're gonna be able to look for the gank on top lane if the circumstances will be there. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Plus, it will become much easier for how's it called, for Trundle as well to lane afterwards. Because if Yorick will get to make one mistake, then the guy just gets to get punished super hard.
Yeah, indeed.
Right here once again. Move camera top. Look if play is possible. A
Je
bit
kunt
late
beter
in
naar
this
deze gaan,
case.
jongen, en gewoon terug te
Weet,
piën.
ik weet.
Atlas, you should be able to recall at this point with 2k gold after finishing this camp. It would really be worth it to go for any ganks at this point. Before it was
Indeed.
possible, but now it's not worth it. Okay, let's quickly fast forward. Okay, so here, once again, once you get the recall, you buy items, move camera to all lanes, see the states that they are in, look at what you can get from each side of the map, and decide where you will have the biggest chance for the most, or like for the best outcome.
Yeah.
Outcome possible. Because here, from this, what I'm saying it is, for example, bot lane might be the way that you usually would like to go for. For example, right? Because you have one camp which is already up, Gromp is spawning soon, and Drake is coming as well. Let's say, for example, Drake was not up, but then you have this situation on top lane happening. And if Trundle is freezing, what you can do, because those little things are spawning as well on Rift over here, what you can do is go towards top lane, because you'll have this, and then this as well. What you can do is look for the gank first on top lane. If you see that until you go from base to topside jungle, somewhat close to top lane, if the gank is going to be very likely still possible when you get to be there, and you can get something out. Now, do you see how this was going to work out so well if the guy will not have flash, if you all have went for the gank before?
Yeah.
How good and how high the chance was going to be for you to actually go for this and initiate.
Yeah.
Right? Because you'll be able to get the kill on this guy. His TP was going to be most likely down. Then Channel gets to push the wave, crush it under the tower, get most likely 2 plates because it's Trundle, right?
Yeah.
You get Prior on top lane. Mid lane is most likely going to have Prior because in this matchup it is very difficult for Fizz in general.
Yeah.
Then you can also get the Krags over here, and if Brand comes, no problem, you can fight him. Like it's very likely that you can win against the guy 1v1. That is, right?
Indeed. Yeah.
So this is just an example. Like you need to take a look at all the map to see everywhere what is happening precisely. See, okay, on top lane we got this, on bot lane we got this. Like where exactly is the highest chance for a play with the most amount of outcome possible, right? And then to go for the one which is the highest, obviously.
Yeah.
If you're serious about ranking up and feel stuck, forgivingthatcoaching.com is the right place for you. You can be assured with high quality coaching, many options to choose from, flexible work hours, and because we believe in what we do, we offer a money back guarantee if you fail to reach your goals while actively following our guidance. Don't believe me? Check out the results and what our students have to say. So what are you waiting for? Try this free by clicking the link in the description below and get the rank you've always been dreaming of.